Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Coming a really cool product that if you're a whiskey drinker or you like drinking spirits that usually require pretty stiff pour and a little bit of ice, these are for you. So they seem pretty cool, and I enjoy, of course, drinking good whiskey or fine drinks and all that good stuff. So this is called Balls of Steel. You can find this at the original BOS.com. They're drink coolers with a cause. Now basically what these are is they're solid stainless steel balls that you can take and put into your freezer. In so doing, you can take and put them in the freezer, and once they're frozen, usually takes about 90 minutes, it says on the side of the box, you can take and put them into your drink for your whiskey instead of using ice. Now, one of the problems you have, you can see the website here, is when you use ice with your whiskey or other drinks you might want to put into, the ice and the quality, the purification of the water, etc., stuff that's in the water can distort the taste of the whiskey and, of course, make it bad if you use some really bad water or bad ice. So the beautiful part about this is, the other thing too that will happen is if you use ice with your whiskey, it may water down your whiskey more than you really want it to and not maintain the flavor. So the beautiful thing is with the stainless steel balls of steel, you can take and cool your drink without having to water it down. You can see here that it's got 90 minutes it takes to do in the freezer, and then you put them in your drink and roll them around until you cool down the liquid, and then go ahead and pull them out and then drink your liquid. What's really cool too is they have a cause where they support testicular cancer for men, so every time you buy a set of balls of steel, you are contributing to the help towards that cause. So let's give these a bit of an open, and we'll go ahead and unbox them. Normally we do a lot of tech stuff on the chrisvossshow.com. Looks like they got away from us. We'll get back to that. And looks like we've got some stuff here on the bottom. This is pretty interesting. But I do like whiskey, and so they contacted me and said, hey, we'd like to send these to you. Would you like to review them? And I said yes. It looks like we're going to have to pull off these little shipping gluey things that we put on there, but yeah, they're real stainless steel. Looks like they even give you a really cool thing you can wear on your wristband, support the cause, all that good stuff. And then looks like what we have here is probably a travel pack of some type. Yep, we have a little travel pouch so you can travel with your balls of steel. Looks like we also have a little, it's not really an ice puller, but this pulls the balls of steel out of your drink. Now, one thing it says on the side of the box over here is that you don't want to drink your whiskey with the balls of steel in them, probably because you can probably accidentally drink them. They might taste really good. They're like, ooh, it's nice and cool. And that probably wouldn't be recommended. So you get your balls of steel here, thing that you can use to withdraw your balls from your drink, if you will. So we'll pull all this stuff out. So what we're going to do is play with it and get a chance to figure it out, see what it's all about. And it looks like, of course, it came with a little structure manual that fell out of the way for us. So we'll review that. We'll put these in the freezer. We'll come back, try them, tell me what we're going to think. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. We're going to go ahead and pour in a little bit of whiskey here. And put in a little bit there. Might have over-poured that a little bit, but yeah, depending upon what your taste is. And then we've taken the balls of steel and we put them into the freezer. Now we did wash them, so they got a little bit of frozen ice on them outside. Maybe I shouldn't have washed them, but you know, it's the first time, so I wanted to kind of wash them for a bit. So we're going to go ahead and put the balls of steel into our Scotch whiskey, and we're going to give that a few minutes. We're going to come back and I'm going to drink it, taste it, tell you what I really think. Okay, so we watched the video online, and I think we pretty much did what the video said. We might have poured, I don't know, maybe too much whiskey into the glass. Didn't get quite as cool as I like to have my whiskey, but everyone's got different standards. Some people like to have it cooled up a little bunch, just a little bit. Some people like more, but not quite as cool as I would have liked it. It does cool the liquid up a little bit. And like I said, maybe I poured too much in the glass. Maybe it's the glass, the way it's pretty thick glass. We did what they said in the video and rotated around and stuff and all that good stuff, but it seems like the stainless steel balls got pretty whatever. What I would probably do is buy 2 of these so that I would have 4 of these to put in, because I do hate how ice ruins your water. I can't really taste like stainless steel or anything. I had some people online that were like, you'll end up tasting steel. I don't taste that. It tastes very good. In fact, the taste is very rich of the whiskey, and I don't see any interference with the taste, so that's a great thing. But didn't get quite as cool as I would want. What I would probably do is order 2 sets of these for me and put it in. But it depends on how you like your whiskey. I like mine cold, and you know, in this particular case, it just didn't really cool it down for me the way that I would have liked to have, or I was expecting actually for it to be cooled down. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I put too much whiskey in it. I'll let you be the judge. But it certainly beats ice, that's for sure. You can go to the website. It's the Balls of Steel. It's a good cause too, so you can contribute that way. You can go to their website at originalbos.com. It's originalbos.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. You know, it does the job. It cools your whiskey, not as much as I would have liked, but definitely does that, and at least doesn't water down your drink. So what I probably would do is, like I say, buy 2 of these so that I had a set of 4. I bet that would do the trick the way I like it. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to check back in often.